Hello everybody, this is Shadow Laser here bringing you episode 32 of Dragon Age Inquisition. Well, last time we finished talking to all of our allies, and ending up with Solus, who tricked us into the Fade. Or maybe we went there on purpose, I don't remember. Or that, but we woke up in our really nice apartment chambers. We have a freaking couch even, with a book. And what is... Acquired recipe for Skyhold Garden, Courtyard Upgrade, and Main Watchtower. Okay, to get all this I have to get more materials, so I might have to go do some exploring.
Certainly spared no expense.
I can say that again. Let's see, anything in here? Nope. Right now I just want to get a look at the view. Whoa, good lighting. Oh my god. This is just a beautiful view, in all seriousness. That is just perfect. Okay, enough gawking. Oh, wow, that's where it's at from here there. See if I can get a look over the courtyards. Wow, looks like they've been doing some work around here. Let's see. Another door. Climb. What's up here? Oh my god. I have a freaking, I have an overview of people walking in my room and be like, how would you like to entertain me tonight? Terrible accent, I know. Just a little... It looks like it also holds random crud up here. Maybe I'll find a use for it. Let's just fall. Okay. Good thing I noticed this earlier. Let's see how to get here in the first place. Looks like this just leads to a really long, damaged stairway. Oh, straight to the main hall. That works. Whoa. Okay. They did a lot of work on this place. I want to see if I can just sit on it just for the sake of sitting. But if something happens, I'm just going to quick load because... who cares? This is just
is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment. Where you will sit in judgment.
Good question. Who am I going to be judging?
Who will I be judging exactly?
Those who have done wrong. You will know of them, at the very least. All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
A grim responsibility.
Still more lives in my hands.
You are a beacon of law, Inquisitor, as others retreat from responsibility. But this needn't be bloody. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Perhaps I'll do this later.
I'd rather do this another time.
At your leisure, Inquisitor. The throne will wait until you are ready.
Yeah, if that thing grows legs, and I mean walking around legs, I will have to destroy it with fire. Lots of fire. I want to check something out in the Undercroft really quick. Hey, Dagna.
What can't we do in a place like this?
True. Skyhold customizations. Banner. Bed. Just a lot of options. I love how I can just alter all these, but these are just cosmetic. Choose the heraldry. Okay. I want definitely, as I said before, the Inquisition style stuff. Let's see, decor, I don't really have any options. Throne, I went with the Inquisition. Okay, I just want to try this Dragon Moss throne out. Windows, we got either Ferelden or Inquisition. I sort of like the Ferelden design at the moment. I just want to go through this really quick. Drapery. Basic because we don't have any others. Banner is pretty much we're sticking with the Inquisition because that's who we are. I'll look into more of this stuff later, but Harriet and Dagna, I will speak with you later about all this kind of stuff. Maybe a little off camera. Let's see the new throne. I want to see what it looks like. Okay, I honestly like it better, although it does feel like I'm going to be eaten by something, but it's a nice design change. The other one felt a little spiky. Let's see if I can... Oh, now I can. Cullen's over there. Varric, Vivian, Josephine, the war room. Let's talk to Josephine. Oh, that's how you get to my quarters. That's good to know. So they have various nobles here. Let's see if Josephine has anything to talk to me about.
And what else did Lady Forsythia say? That she'd rather drown herself than help the Inquisition. Anything else? She said she'd have us flogged alive if we allied with her brother. That does sound like her. Cheer up, Josie. We at least have her attention. You always do find the brighter side of things. We are in the midst of cementing an alliance with Lady Forsythia of Navarra, your worship. It's become a somewhat delicate task.
Can I help?
Can I do anything to help negotiations?
Thank you, but I believe I have matters in hand. I dissuaded her from sending soldiers when she learned we'd struck an accord with a brother she's feuding with. Lady Forsythia simply employs a colorful manner of speech.
Let's see. I hope it doesn't wear on you.
Dealing with so many demanding, strong-willed people can't be easy.
It's no less intense than my days at court, Inquisitor, I assure you. But I confess I do miss my staff from the embassy in Antiva. It was always useful to discuss the day's visitors with them.
Why don't you discuss them with me?
I have time, if you'd like to review things with me.
I wouldn't wish to impose.
If it were imposing, I wouldn't have offered.
Well, I admit there are a few potential alliances it would be good to discuss. Right on the parlor floor, in front of everyone at the soiree. Who does such a thing in front of their guests?
The Duke of Kellington, apparently.
And then there's Cole's lurking. It frightens our guests half to death. Lord Gennard still won't respond to our letters. And Sarah, can she not find a single overshirt without mustard stains on it? Then there's Dorian. The man refuses to take anything seriously unless it suits his whim. Not to mention... Oh goodness. Have we been here an hour already?
Don't think about it. Actually, I didn't think about it. A bit more than that. Yeah, I'll just say I didn't think about it either.
It went by so quickly I didn't even notice.
You're far too polite. I didn't intend to go on for so long. You must think me quite the gossip.
I say this truthfully with both of my heads, and I mean literally. I think you're delightful.
Spending time with such an engaging woman is never unpleasant, Lady Montilier.
Goodness. I'm glad I haven't wasted your day. Well, I've taken up quite enough of your time already. Until next time, your worship.
This is definitely still the most beautiful view I've seen in quite some anythings. Okay. Right now, I want to go down to my war council really quick and start taking care of some things. Thanks, so they'll be ready in time for next time. Sorry, brain went a little silent on me for a second. I gotta start using this button a little more. Definitely we still have some repairs to do, but it's starting to look a lot better here. I'm gonna get a look at the outside in a bit. Hi everybody. How's the War Council going? Okay, Ferelden. Hunt the Redoubt Demon. Deploy Raise and Evangeline. We've recovered from our
I've arranged an
ruins.
accord between the Marquis and the Dowager. Wonder of wonders. Perhaps they can be useful to us after all.
Okay, let's see. Evangeline has friends in the Elysian nobility. You can listen. You're familiar with several caches used by the rebel mages, or would you prefer I'd be honored to join? That's actually a tough choice. Josephine, a passionate warrior coming for a good family, bring gold. Might yield something of value. Or... I'll think about that one. Hunt the Infernal, conscript for the Inquisition. Looking around. Gain Orzamar's friendship. Let's see. We received a message from Orzammar knowing an ancient darkspawn threatens Thedas. King Balin is officially declared his support. I would agree sending a delegation would be useful. Yeah.
Let us
Josephine,
begin.
go straight into that.
If it was
Find the
abandoned
warden.
when we arrived, who named this place Skyhold?
Solus says it changed hands so many times, the original builders can't be traced. I read the House of Armitage once built a fortress in the vicinity 5 ages ago, but the records are lost.
Okay, I want to double check the Inquisition perks. Underworld knowledge I got. Let's see. I'm trying to find... Let's see. Let's see. Warrior schematics, rogue schematics, true grit. Let's see. Master focus, advanced focus. I think underworld knowledge is basically that. Under secrets, I got arcane knowledge. Okay, let's head to Orlais for a bit over here. I'm gonna go over there soon. Friendin's Quinaris. Let's see. According to Dorian, let's see. Let's see. According to Dorian, while most Vinter Magisters are not Elatoni supporters, they will not raise a finger to prevent them from wreaking havoc. There are some, however, who see a cult for what it is, and are trying to expose it. A Magister or contact in Quinaris by the name of Movaris Telani is attempting to introduce a law in the Imperial Senate which would see Viratory activity sharply infiltrated into Vinter. Dorian suggests that the Quiet Inquisition support of the Marvalis would be beneficial and ultimately could drum support from other Her Magisters fearful of what Corpus has done. Let's see. Okay, or... I'd go with Leliana. I think hers makes sense.
Let's see what we have.
Let's see. Alliances, observing the deadlock, or... Yeah. It was to be expected in the wake of so many important deaths. Okay, you two are busy. I want to be able to have all my options for that. Let's look for something that only he could do. Let's see. Busy? That's new. Search for the hack writer. Let's see. First off, I play a mean hand of Wicked Grace, saying that leads. Let's see. I don't think it would be smart. Let's see. I think it'd be better to go with a different method. Call-ins are not something I always agree with. Let's see. Conscript for the Inquisition. Let's see. Well, it says this. We face a dark spawn. Let's see. Grey Winterfist may loosen even the tightest lips. Honestly, I'm not sure if this is a repeatable one, but I think it'd be a smart idea to conscript more soldiers.
To
The
what?
more soldiers we got, the less likely it will be to overrun. And we got everyone set up to do something. Now then, let's take a quick look and see how they've cleared up this place. So many things I gotta do, but definitely being on that throne is something... It's kind of power I fear, I guess would be the best way to put it. Let's see, death in the wall. One of our finishers, Garen, fell from the scaffolding, laying down a paving stone. Ooh. He had breathed for an hour, but his eyes were still. He died. The Chantry sisters wrapped him. What would she do?
Someone emptied a whole bag of turnips
Yeah.
into the fire. Ah, make
They definitely fix this place up, but
I was going to use them for
I
dinner,
really
and
don't want to deal with that throne. It's on my list of things I just don't want to do personally. Let's look around. Where I want to explore Skyhold. I didn't really do it much before. Whoa. What's down here? Did I find my dungeons? And why can't I use some magical lighting? That'd be helpful.
With allies come enemies. And now we have a place to hold them.
Hello, guard.
Your worship, the cells are ready for the enemies of the Inquisition.
Empty, empty, empty. I could have sworn I had someone captured. Whoa. Prison structural evaluation. Harder job. The structural fractures throughout the major block shifted itself over an age or more. So I had the workers shore it up and call it a stable. I don't recommend rebuilding. If we change the weight distribution, it might stress the cracks. I've seen failures like this before in dams. But the pressure of a flood behind them, what caused them the prison the size I don't want to know. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out something to do with this. But dang, this prison, it needs some work on it. This area isn't too bad, but we gotta fix it up a bit. See if I have any quests for Skyhold. Whoa. Superior crafting, a superior tower. I need to get some quarries and some logging stands. Better courtyard, a greener garden, and sit in judgment. Judgment is something I want to hold off on for as long as I frickin' can. No man should ever want this level of power and authority. Let's see, map. Oops. I'm trying to find my way to the other side of that wall. Maybe if looks like they got a nice forge going. That's good news. Gotta remember to do that. But oh, I was hoping there might have been a way onto the ramparts from here. Jumping off. I'm the Inquisitor. I could do that much at least. Although it probably did raise a few thousand eyebrows. But I want to see like the area where the garden will be, or is that inaccessible at the moment? Looks like there is a little bit of a area for it. No way down from there, but okay, there's a way down, and that is good. So this is where the garden's gonna be, or it looks like there is sort of a garden here already. Hello, everybody. Just the friendly neighborhood Inquisitor.
Fertile ground even here.
Okay, we unlocked that.
This hold has everything.
It is true. Ah, Mother Giselle.
Ah, Inquisitor, you have finally come into your own. The Maker has put you on a difficult path. I pray you walk it safely.
Did you make me Inquisitor?
I remember our talk out there, before we found Skyhold. It wasn't just the Maker who put me on this path, was it?
The Inquisitor could never have been Cassandra, or Leliana, or me for that matter. We are too political, too tied to the Chantry and all its failings. But I did not make you stand against Corypheus. I did not make you risk death to save the people of Haven. Only you could be the Inquisitor. I only pray the power of the Inquisition is enough.
I'm gonna prove myself worthy of this position.
I'll do my best to earn this.
You earned this in Haven. The Maker has chosen you to deliver us from Corypheus. You have the faith and support of everyone here. Never forget that. Now, was there anything else?
Let me think. How are the people?
I'd like information on how the fight against Corypheus is affecting the common folk.
They are scared, of course. Many have lost homes or loved ones. I doubt many will sleep well until you have sealed the breach. I have offered what help I can. The rest is for the Inquisition. What more do you wish to know?
That's all. I just wanted to hear how things
Farewell,
are going.
revered mother.
Farewell.
Thank you very much, revered mother. Who's over here? Oh no, through a wall. Letter to an Inquisition agent. I think I should... Wilbur, quickly. Okay, I'm sorry for reading your letter, sir. Plant a new seed. Oh, I can plant... Let's see. That actually is freaking useful. I can't plant any of those, but can I plant anything? I can't plant anything. It's weird. I know I have materials. Third artisan made days. We need more sandbags. It's almost impossible to drive an anchor between these blocks. The place was built to last, but that makes it a fight to build it up. Approved. The Inquisitor needs people on good legs. Okay. Reasonable. Sergeant?
You get a title, I get the boot. I see how it is. I mean, thanks for my life. Pleased to serve.
That was a little rude. Oh. I'm just used to... That door was blocked earlier, so it's just catching me off guard. I heard some of this new stuff. Actually, Varric, you have anything to say right now?
Looking for someone to talk your ear off? I think I can oblige.
I'll talk to you later. Oh. I think I'm gonna have to talk to our young ghost. Wait. Oh, okay, I thought those were like, for some reason, banners that weren't done right. This is just really me just going around Skyhold looking around people, so I want to get a good view of this place. Hello, surgeon.
Somewhat off color today, Inquisitor? An excess of bile, perhaps. Might I bleed you, or offer a herbal tonic?
I was just hoping to be helpful, asking if you needed any help, but thank you for offering? Oh, what's this? I'll march best I can, but there are two substructures here. Skyhold was built in stages or rebuilt. Is this where we want to invest? It's a fallen before we can be sure it'll happen again. 2 words. The Inquisitor. Invest in comment. Let's see, 2 words. Inquisitor. Period. Invest in comment. We are all strong as the will of the weakest among us. Cassandra Pendergast. Okay, here's where all the shops decide to move, apparently. Hello.
Lord Inquisitor, Bonnie Sims at your service.
Oh yeah, I remember recruiting
I
you.
trust good secret was not too coarse. Now that you've come to some good fortune, you deserve an upgrade. As master of the tradesman, I stand ready to supply your every need.
What is the tradesman?
Who or what are the tradesmen?
A following of sympathetic and profit-minded individuals who promote local craftsmen and fair importers. A guild of sorts. Although that implies counter-affiliations, we are not interested in crossing.
Reasonable.
Our purpose in the Inquisition is legitimate and honorable. You will have what you need at honest prices.
Let's see. Where is Segret?
Segret survived Haven. Where is he?
About? Doing good work for you and yours? But this position is now more desirable. It was time arrangements were made. I shall make every effort to prove that this is an upgrade.
You're the master of the group?
Why are you a mere merchant if you're the master of this group?
I wish to avoid the suggestion that I am a posturing commander atop a structure of malcontents. It is better to remain active, hands-on. Do you not agree, Inquisitor?
Good point, but anything I can do for you? Oh wait, what can you do for me? It's a better question.
What do you bring to the Inquisition?
What you need, and more. It takes great coordination to make a remote location seem central. While there is no doubt the boutiques of Valroyo display the grandest of the grand, they do not travel. At least, not yet.
Okay, goodbye.
We'll speak another time.
Certainly, Lord Inquisitor.
Okay, what do you sell in this shop? Whoa. Oh, an upgrade for Bianca. It's pretty cheap. I'll take it. Recipes, nice. Hold on. Oh, another one of the stones. I'll be at that in a second. Hello.
It's you. Your worship. I'm serving now. In a different way.
I'm hoping that's not in a very disturbed way.
It wasn't.
Let's see what you have. Siege's End. Let's see, that's a great axe. Lot of stuff for Bianca. One thing I've heard, it's very good to buy the stuff for Bianca in advance. Oh, you can buy multiple stuff for Bianca. I'm foolish. Anything? Nope.
You didn't see it. It had colours.
Let's just trigger this really quick. The more ways I can get around here quick, the better. Buy and sell. Oh, I can buy more horses. I'll take this one. This one's free. I'm saving my money up. Off camera, if I can find some storage, I'd definitely be happier. Blackwall, I actually just talk to you.
This is just... it's something to keep their hands busy. I'm grateful you tracked me down when you did. As exciting as wandering the woodlands was, this is better. It's good to be part of something so important. Something that could change things.
I'm glad.
I'm pleased that you feel that way.
Makes me sound like a Chantry sister, doesn't it? Some giddy new initiate. But so be it. I suppose you've earned my loyalty and girlish enthusiasm. You are who you choose to follow. Someone told me that once. Took me years to understand what he meant.
Wise words.
There's wisdom in that.
It was a chevalier who said those words to me. A powerful man, but never without honor. A true knight. We met as competitors in the Grand Tourney. He left me with that advice before we parted. Put aside his own ambitions to help me win the melee. I don't think I ever thanked him.
What's the Grand Tourney?
What is this Grand Tourney?
You've never heard of it? The Grand Tourney of the Free Marches. It's a spectacle. Song, dance, wine, every amusement you can imagine. But the greatest part is the contest of arms. Prove yourself in the Grand Tourney, and you can make your fortune.
What happened?
How did he help you?
There were 100 men on the field, each one fighting for himself. The knight and I had forged an alliance. It was just the two of us, and we took all comers. The goal, down as many opponents as possible. He always let me deliver the final blow.
That was a generous act.
That was generous of him.
He said I stood to gain everything, while he'd lose nothing. When it was over, he offered to mentor me, to teach me to become a chevalier like him. And I, young and stupid, turned him down flat. I just won the melee at the Grand Tourney. I didn't need him. I should have gone with him. Perhaps things could have been different.
It all turned out.
You're here now, a Grey Warden. It worked out.
I suppose it did, didn't it? but I'm older, hopefully wiser, and I think I've chosen the right person to walk with.
Let's examine the stables. That's my current horse. Let's see, I remember I had, let's see. Oh yeah, I unlocked the Strider now for free. Dracolizer. Don't get any of them. Halts. I got a red halt, and that's all. And of course the exotics. See, I have a unicorn. An undead unicorn, but I just don't feel comfortable on undead horses sometimes. This one I just like, because he's properly armored. It's the traditionalist thing, I guess. Master,
I've seen
Ordenet.
kings on lesser mounts than yours. Magnificent barding.
How are the horses?
How are your charges? Well supplied?
Surprisingly well. Not many could feed these people, let alone their mounts. Makes me wonder what you're capable of.
Now then, something I should have actually asked first. How's your family?
Are your wife and daughter doing well?
Elena's minding the farms. Sienna's still running her full races. Wouldn't be fair to drag them up here. I miss them. But someone has to save the world.
Any news?
Heard anything worth noting?
Too busy to hear things. And that's how I like it.
Sorry about that, need to drink water. Okay, goodbye, Master Dennett.
Farewell.
Make her be with you.
Okay. If memory serves, I saw something saying Cullen wanted to talk to me up here. You're saying I thought that was a picnic table. Wait, oh, I don't know why I feel like he appeared out of nothing. Oh, this is Cullen's new office. I want to get a look at the top of this place. Sorry, Cullen, but I'm curious. Oh, okay. So this is your bed chambers. Hello, my friend.
Inquisitor, I've found where the Red Templars come from. Therenfall Redoubt. The Knights were fed red lyrium until they turned into monsters. Samson took over after their corruption was complete.
How do you know Samson?
He was a Templar in Kirkwall, until he was expelled from the Order. I knew he was an addict, but this... Red lyrium is nothing like the lyrium given by the Chantry. Its power comes with a terrible madness.
I believe you. I do not want to get involved with that stuff. We mages may have to use it, but I don't want to ever become somehow addicted.
The Red Templars swarming Haven were proof enough.
We cannot allow them to gain strength. The Red Templars still require lyrium. If we find their source, we can weaken them and their leader.
You want vengeance?
Are you angrier at Corypheus or Samson?
I don't know. Samson at least should know better. Caravans of red lyrium are being smuggled along trade roads. Investigating them could lead to where it's being mined. If you confront them, be wary. Anything connected to Samson will be well guarded.
You have a good point. Thank you for the information.
Strangest thing. When I reached down, my dagger was gone. Just gone. Know where I found it? In a barrel. The thing was filled to the brim with daggers. Got the strangest feeling. I know someone took it right off my belt, but I can't recall who.
That, I have a feeling, was our friend Red Jenny. She really does know how to make things fun. Okay, now. So many crazy things going on. I'm losing track.
Someone left sliced plums on the windowsill again. The juice is attracting flies. There are spiders everywhere. The plums were right in front of me, but I can't quite recall who took them.
I'm just gonna eventually stop here for like an hour listening to this woman sing. No, this has been sung.
Inquisitor. That's got a good ring to it. We're happy to be here, your worship. You need anything, let me know.
How can we use you?
Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the charges?
I suspect Haven's quiet by now. Might be worth sending the boys back. We could recover some supplies, get an idea about the enemy's strength. We could even pick up any stragglers who haven't found Skyhold yet.
That's a good one.
We'll talk
Seriously,
later.
good idea. New. So this is where Bull hangs out, apparently. Hey.
What's going on?
Oh, thought you had
See you
something a
later,
little
Bull.
special to say.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Definitely, though, that just feels appropriate the way he just calm there. Hello, Carbot.
Inquisitor.
And you are?
The bartender. Cabot.
Just the bartender?
Cabot?
Expecting...
Welcome to the Inquisition. But I am curious where my old one is, but welcome.
Well, welcome to the Inquisition.
Thank you. Welcome to the tavern.
Okay, this guy's voice, the guy who's doing the voice acting right now, I'm sorry, is familiar. I can't remember who, though. But, okay, how's the morale?
What's the current mood?
Right.
Where did you train?
Where did you study? I assume you're trained.
Bartending? I'm no alchemist. You mix the bottles that don't taste like nug and you pretend to listen. I suppose I trained at home during feast day family visits. My specialty is ale. Old Antivan recipe. The secret is ale.
If you're so jaded, why join?
You're a bit of a hard ass. Why are you here?
If I could fight, I'd be in a helmet. If I was a mage, I'd throw fire. And probably be dead. But I can't do anything. Just like the hundreds of people who can't do anything. Who make sure the thousands who can do something can do it. Besides, if you know a safer place than your castle, do share.
Point. Rumors?
What's the word out there?
They have heeded the call to power and are ready to raise arms at Chateau Crown de Gris.
Okay.
As you were.
Inquisitor.
And how much did you need?
Archery contest Saturday. Except American Bianca. They're the only ones not allowed. Sister Liliana is judging. See if anything's going on the second floor.
I hope I can help somehow. Maybe cleaning?
Hello, Sutherland.
Oh, Inquisitor, I joined. Sutherland, your worship. I saw some bandits, so I came to warn people. I'll let your warriors know and then stay out of the way.
New to the crew, a young, hopeful operation
We don't
available.
need those chargers. We've soldiers enough without cells. No, they don't.
Look at
We need all the people we can get.
What good could that bring?
Mercs are mercs. Can't trust any of them.
Looking for coal. What is this?
What are you doing?
Listening. Eyes rough, jangling armor hurts my ears, back aching, fingers too clumsy for knots. Wind cool like Aunt Eloise's pond, lips scalded as I sip, warmth blossoms, first kiss in the barn, what was his name? Tin jangle as the blood spills, Pierre's wrapped body on the wagon to the chantry, 5 more minutes, my fault.
Do you hear everything?
Can you listen to anyone's mind like you did hers?
No, they have to need me. Pain, fear, Sadness, guilt, anger, hurt. Things I can fix.
Can you help her?
Can you do something for her?
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
It's okay. Nothing you did mattered.
What? Who are you?
They lie there, and sometimes they die, just like Pierre. You can't save them.
I don't know who you are.
Wait. That didn't work. Let me try again. You'll forget me in a minute.
Wait. What?
What are you going to do?
Make her forget me. Then do it again, the right way.
No. Actually, I'm not sure. Something's just telling me this.
Cole, stop.
Inquisitor, your worship, what are you doing here? Is this man with you?
Yes. Sorry to trouble you.
How do I do it right if I've done it wrong and I can't make her forget?
Just talk to her, Cole.
Don't root around inside her head. Treat her like a normal person.
Your worship, is there... Do you need something of me?
You were sad.
Of course I was sad. A man died because I couldn't save him.
It wasn't your fault. You could work until you fell over, and you still wouldn't save everyone.
Thank you for saying that. Excuse me, your worship.
She's not better.
This isn't about her. She will be.
She needs time to work through it.
If I'd done it right, it would have worked faster.
Then you have time to work through it too.
I don't understand, but thank you for trying to help.
I may have screwed up his style of helping, but... Damn. A lot of feels. I think it's about time for me to go somewhere in a bit. I'm just gonna quickly just get into the light.
Not so standard. That'll
I
guide the
think
dragon right in.
How rude. Stop interrupting me. I just wanna... Maybe I'll go up here. I don't know why, but what I did with Cole felt pretty right. Like the right thing to do. Well then guys, this has been episode 32. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. But actually, where shall we go? The Emerald Graves, Empire de Leon, the Exalted Plains, the Foul Mare, the Forbidden Oasis, maybe the Hinterlands or the Hissing Wastes. No. Out of every place, I know where I want to go. You'll see next time. Bye.